Hello, hello, good morning. Welcome to Prague. I hope you can hear me. Please let me know. And my name is Katerina. I was born in Prague. I live in Prague. Oh, I see 7 people here. I don't know what time do you have, but we have 5 o'clock in the morning and it's just now, it's a sunset. So we will see a little bit from sunset, but the light is already on. So let me know that you can hear me. I don't see, sorry. So hopefully yes, because I have switched on the microphone. So I'm not here alone. Yeah, thank you, Claudia. That's already just a moment ago, the procession, the king on a horse was walking by with his queen, with his guards and his soldiers, and music is already waiting. Yeah, hi. So in a moment, I will switch the camera, turn the camera, and now let's look first to the bridge a little bit. It's empty. It's where there is action is usually very busy, and then now it's starting. So I'm turning. Yeah. So once again, I just discovered when I turn back and turn again, it's going to jump to normal zoom. Yes, perfect. It works. So I don't know why when I turn to my face, it jumps then back to the bigger zoom, and then when I do it again, it goes to normal. So here we are, you see the sunset and not so busy Charles Bridge. It's busier than usually this time in the morning. Yeah, hello, hello. It's busier, but not as much as during the day. So all these people came to see the procession, which starts here at the little town side. So I am just at the end or at the beginning of the bridge, depends on which side you think. So you see, horses just walked by. I was wondering why there is this cleaner joining them, and then I saw why exactly it is. So anyway, this is a little town bridge, and before Charles Bridge was built, there used to be a Judith's Bridge from 12th century, and this tower I am just now showing you, the small one, belonged to the Judith's Bridge. Yeah, 10 p.m. So that's not what is late evening. Yeah, so 5 a.m. morning here. So this is the Judith's Bridge Tower, as we call it, Judith's Tower as well, and then the Little Town Tower on a bridge, the Gothic one, built the same time. Chicago, built the same time as the bridge itself. It's a bit higher, but also Charles Bridge is built higher because Judith's Bridge was like half the height. Yeah, we are looking down, so the Judith's Bridge was somewhere. And if I will look this way, good evening, good morning. Yeah, so the bridge was somewhere down there. So this one is higher. So let's turn. And the Charles Bridge, just for you to know, you see now, it's like open air gallery with a lot of statues, but all the statues were added much later. They were added, first one in the 17th century. So it's like 300 years after the foundation, after the building of the Charles Bridge. And you maybe know, maybe not, the date when the bridge was built, started. So it's the year 1357. And then, of course, not surprisingly, 9th of July, so today's celebration, 5:31 in the morning. So the procession is supposed to be starting walking right now. Yeah, good morning, Satyam. Right now, crossing the bridge. And as I came from the other side, I already crossed it. So I saw the basic stone being ready on the other side for starting to build the Charles Bridge. So I'm getting you now closer to the procession, and let's hope they will walk. It's not as big as you probably have seen this Navalis celebration at the bridge. There were thousands of people walking, or even the 3 wise men, which I was showing you, is also very busy. It's a much less number, but not surprisingly, 5 in the morning is 5 in the morning. So the man who is organizing Navalis is organizing this. That's the man with the bow tie and with the bird. So There's the guards with the music, so that's the organizer here. Yeah. And he is the owner of the Museum of Charles Bridge. Also the little ferry boats that are doing tourist tours here. So I like how he's organizing a lot of these actions for people. So it's nice. And by the way, there is also the lady who is the teacher of almost all the guides in Prague are going to two schools. And one of them is owned by this lady in blue, just in the middle, yeah. So that one, I made my exams with her and everything. So she's the one of two main organizers of guiding tours in Prague. Meanwhile, there's this beautiful house sign. Before the tour starts, I will show you beautiful house signs, which I believe I've never showed you yet on my tours. So this is, not surprisingly, 3 Ostrich House. At the moment it's a hotel, but it's a 3 Ostrich House. And that's where the first cafe was in Prague, but also that's the place where men who made men's hats decorated with ostrich feathers lived. So today it's a hotel, and you can guess who's this man standing at this little something above the door. All my life I was trying to schedule a live tour. It didn't work. So I decided to start a new one, start again on my channel. Let's see, because it looks like it only allows me 8 minutes and then it jumps down. So let's see if this will work. We are on Charles Bridge and it's 5 o'clock. It's already 5:20 in the morning. And there is going to be procession, which is just now starting. So I'm going to turn the camera. And it's the time of the sunset right now, and the procession just started. So I'm going to show you it, and hopefully it will work longer than 8 minutes. Anyway, I am back, and not on the same link. So hopefully at least someone. But I will do the recording also on my other phone. So if this one doesn't work, I will then upload it. So don't leave me, please. I don't know what's happening. But now it's going to work. Yes. Yeah, I'm back. I just tried to start another link. And the king is here, king and his queen. 1357 year. I thought the king was nicer. Sorry. But it's nice to be next to him. Yes, Lori, you're reading well. So I believe everyone who's sleeping in the hotels around here is already awake. Yeah, I see people in the window. They just woke up to this. Didn't know anything about it. But you know, this is the best time. Charles the IVth loved early morning to work. He asked numerologists to choose the best way, the best time for building the bridge. Completely new statue of Louis the Good standing back on a bridge, long time without, now it's back. So the bridge was started in the 14th century, but the statues are much younger. I hope you can hear me at least a bit, as I can't hear a thing at the moment. You can enjoy. Yes, that's great. So started to build a bridge 1357, 9 of July, 5:31 in the morning, because the bridge before was taken by flood. The flood was 1340. And it took the smaller bridge of Judith down. That's why Charles the IVth asked the numerologist to build a strong bridge that will survive floods and everything that can get here. And you see the sun is rising above the old town. That's actually the Jewish town area where the sun comes out of the behind the Rudolphinium House of Artists above the river. So this is the time Charles IV and his numerologists have chosen to start building this bridge. As I've already told you, Charles IV loved working in the early morning. He told his brain is the brightest. So that's the reason why all these people are here today morning to celebrate this. And as we have the sun not really at the back, but almost at the back, we have beautiful lights. It almost looked like golden hour. Golden hour, which is shortly before sunset. And Mr. Ferryman, the organizer of all these actions, the man in a bow tie, standing and managing the walk. The music makes me dance, but I can't because otherwise the camera will be jumping up and down. So sorry if you see jumping, it's just me that I forgot that I cannot dance into the music. Charles IV and his wife. It's a good question. I haven't thought which one of them it is because he had 4 wives. And 1357, which one could it be? He was having not all of them together, of course, one by one, and with every wife he get more land. So it was also practical, the marriage politics. I'm part of the walk now, wow. I should have dressed better. So how much time do we have? So I'm back. I hope you are there with me yet. I absolutely have no idea what's going on. If the signal is gone or what it is. I'm trying to make pictures with my other phone, so you will have at least if this is jumping down, so we have another chance to see it, at least pictures. But seeing already a lot, I think. So, I told you that the bridge was built to be stronger. And now I see PragueByKaty, you know, our Irvinek. So this guy is having the same breed as is ours, but a little bit older dog. He doesn't like it much, honestly. And the bridge, so strong bridge had to be built, but one of the floods in 1890 took the bridge down. Yeah, these 2 pillars at the end of the bridge were taken down. So for one period of time they had to build kind of a sidewalk on which people could cross, and rebuild 2 pillars of the bridge. But the light in the morning is beautiful. It shines around, and I am happy that at least for some moment I am back on a live stream. bridge becomes busier and busier. Usually at 8 o'clock in the morning, it's more or less empty. And you can be here, have it for yourself. But you will not see the procession, you will not see the sunrise. Yeah, I'm sorry. I made a picture and put the phone to the screen, which I didn't want. Well, yeah, I can hear the horses walking, knocking. And the guards at the back. And we are finally getting above, when we are above the river, we don't think about it as the old town. So to the old town, the monastery of Red Cross and Red Star here. That's where the Museum of Charles Bridge is. That's also where the boat tour starts. And that's also where the stone is ready for being knocked on. And this is kind of a strange situation because we have a statue of Charles IVth standing here and the king himself behind me. So we will see two Charleses at once here in the moment. The city.
U kostela svatého Františka křižovnici s červenou hvězdou je jediný rychlý katolický založený A už vítáme také otce vlasti, jeho výsost císaře svaté
Welcome, Father of the country,
a českého krále
His
Karla
Majesty,
IV.
Emperor
Přišel pozdravit
of the Holy Roman Empire and a King Charles the IVth. I know which wife it is. That's his third wife, Anna Svídnická. Now I know.
Poprosíme o pozdravení císaře a krále Karla IV.
I have to go, sorry, I have to go. They just let me away.
Děkujeme vám všem za toto milé uvítání.
Thank you for the welcome.
My, Karel, boží
We,
milosti,
Charles,
císař a král,
King and Emperor.
král český, lombardský,
And now he is telling
etc.
all the kingdoms he has.
Přijíždíme z hradu Pražského,
I'm coming from Prague Castle
abychom zde připomněli významnou událost.
to remember the important situation
V tento slavný den a v tuto hodinu jsme kamenný most založit rádi.
of foundation of Charles
Buď
Bridge.
Bohu
But he talks the
a
old
svatému
Czech
Václavu
language.
chvála.
Thanks to God,
A
thanks to
žijí
St.
země koruny
Wenceslas.
české.
Let's Slava! Let the countries of the Bohemian crown prosper and long live.
Císaře svaté říše římské a českého
So I'm
krále
trying to
Karla
get closer
IV.
through the crowds.
Poprosíme, až se sedne ze svého oře, aby přišel sem, protože
So that's his third wife, Anna Svídnická.
poklepání základního kamene Karlova mostu. Zatím stál zde na tomto místě most Juditin, založený 1172, který ovšem v roce 1342 vzala velká voda a tak císař Karel čekal na zvláštní konstelaci, protože všimněte si dnešního data. 1, 3,
Yeah, they are
5,
just
7,
explaining the
9
dates.
a zase dolů. 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. 1357, 9.7. v 5 hodin 31 minut ráno byl založen Karlov most. Vítáme císaře Karla IV. A jeho choť Annu Svídnickou. Vítání. A poprosím, aby se k poklepání základního kamene Karlova mostu připojil k tomuto páru velmistr řádu křižovníků s červenou hvězdou,
So the Grand
otec Josef
Priory
Šedivý.
of the Red Cross and Red Star Order is coming.
Se od počátku starali o nemocné, o špitál a také o poutníky a pečovali o most. Pečovali nejprve o Juditin most, spravovali jej, vybírali mýto, opevnili staroměstské předmostí Juditina mostu a byli také u počátku stavby Karlova mostu. Takže je pravděpodobné, že tehdejší velmistr Lev byl i u položení základního kamene a při této příležitosti sloužil mši svatou. Otec velmistr je v pořadí 48. křižovníků s červenou hvězdou. A poprosím, aby se výše jmenovaným připojil také jako burmistr pražský zástupce starosty městské části Praha 1, magistr David Bodeček.
One member of the municipality, he's everywhere, you know, that's the guy who making pictures, every action goes on and he's on, member of the municipality.
Starostu královského města Velvary a předsedu spolku na Tvrdlých, doktora Radima Voláka.
I see it's the mayor of the city of Velvary. Velvary is a quite
Dobré
city.
ráno.
They
A
brought the
poprosím,
eggs to building the bridge,
chopte
but
se
instead of raw
své
eggs, they
čestné
bought the
povinnosti
hard-boiled
a
eggs.
poprosím
So
o
they are kind of
poklepání
funny
na
story
základní
because the
kámen
bridge was
Karlova
built
mostu.
with raw eggs. So now the clan,
Pojďme všichni najednou,
all of them, they are having something, and they are going to knock
pojďme poklepat a tím
the stone.
založit tento kamenný most, kterému se kamenný říkalo od samého počátku, tedy od roku 1357 až do 19. století vlastně, kdy se mu říkalo Karlův. Tak, představme si, že je 5 hodin 31 minut ráno
Yeah, we are a
a
little bit late, yes. We know.
zakládáme Karlův most.
So we are founding the Charles Bridge, and it's done. Great.
Krása. Děkujeme. Je 5 hodin 31 minut 9.7. neboli 9. července, léta páně 1357. A v tuto chvíli byl založen Karlův most. Dámy a pánové, teď bych chtěla poprosit, pokud máme přípitek, tak teď bychom teď by měl následovat přípitek. V tuto chvíli asi v takhle brzo ráno je to trochu neobvyklé, ale my připijíme
We want to toast the bridge.
Tvrdovaječným koněkem z Velvar.
The eggnog. It's
Ten byl
eggnog because you know
v tomto královském
eggs were used to
městě.
build the bridge, so that's why
A
it's
tak
an
tedy
eggnog.
na vaše zdraví a samozřejmě na dlouhý život tohoto krásného kamenného mostu, jehož 667. výročí si dneska připomínáme.
667 from the
Ke
foundation.
slávě
Years
Boží.
from the foundation
A
of the bridge.
Na zdraví.
To celebrate the God and for our
A
health.
chtěla
Na
bych
zdraví is the toast we do.
poprosit
Na zdraví for your
otce
health.
velmistra, jestli by mohl teď pohovořit, jestli by nás mohl přivítat. Velmistr řádu křižovníků s červenou hvězdou
And to the museum
Josef
you can
Šedivý.
see the date written
Chtěl bych vás
above it.
přivítat, chtěl bych
So
vás pozdravit.
135797531.
Asi bych chtěl vyjádřit velikou vděčnost. Vděčnost
So let's be
za
thankful
to, že základ tohoto krásného klenotu naší země i našeho města, že ten základ byl položen ve snadno zapamatovatelné roce,
I like it.
ve snadno zapamatovatelný
Let's
čas.
be happy that the
A
bridge
to
was
myslím, že
founded.
oceňujeme my
So
všichni.
easy remember date 1357, 9 of
Ale
July,
je to
5:31 in the
úžasné,
morning, odd numbers
protože se to
pyramid up
opravdu
and down.
dobře pamatuje.
Easy to remember.
Chtěl bych vyjádřit i vděčnost za to, že byl malinko posunutý.
good morning.
On ten Juditin most, mimochodem Judita to byla babička naší svaté Anešky. On ten Juditin most je pod tímto domem,
And
pod
the
klášterem
bridge, the one
křižovníků
before, the
Červenou
12th
hvězdou.
century bridge, so we are having
Most byl
14th
malinko
century bridge,
posunutý
but the
proto, aby
12th
při
century
jarním
bridge
slunovratu
was actually
slunce
down there.
zapadalo do hrobu
Then
svatého
the new one was
Víta.
built
Něco
a little bit
úžasného.
here.
Takže za toto bych chtěl vyjádřit vděčnost. Potom těm,
And this is the
kteří
beautiful old town
stavěli,
tower.
na
We
něj
talked about it
přispívali,
on our Charles
zdobili.
Bridge tours with a lot of
Chtěl bych vyjádřit vděčnost
a lot of
i těm,
little
kteří se
astronomical
dodnes
details on
o něj
it and so
starají.
on.
A přál bych si, aby tento klenot zůstal klenotem
So that's the Father Superior of the Order of Red Cross and Red Star,
abychom si
having a
vážili
little
tohoto
thankful
místa, práce
talk
lidí v naší
about-
zemi i v našem městě.
Let's thank to all the people who take care of the bridge so far today.
Děkuji pěkně.
Thanks to all the people of Prague.
Děkuju velmistru
Again, thank you
řádu
and thank
křižovníků
you.
s červenou hvězdou,
The
který
statue of Charles
mimochodem
the IVth.
založila svatá Aneška Česká, Josefa Šedivého. Dámy a pánové, Dnes nás toho čeká ještě hodně, jenom bych chtěla upozornit na to, že po skončení tohoto setkání této slavnosti bude v kostele svatého Františka řádný křížový s červenou hvězdou mše svatá, kterou právě povede otec velmistr. Bude to někdy kolem 7 hodiny. Do té doby ale máme ještě bohatý program. V tuto chvíli nás přichází pozdravit burgmistr města Pražského, neboli místostarosta městské části Praha 1, magistr David Podeček.
That's going to be a lot of talks. Let's go to the bridge. Let's go listen to these talks. That's political stuff. Let's go look around a little bit. I'm hoping there's going to be some a little medieval show according to the program. So I will wait for that one. And before, let's look a little bit around. That's all the political talks at the moment. And these are the guards who were bringing. I didn't know how this guy made it on a horse, because he was walking the horse of the king, and now he has his own one. So that's nice. So let's look at the tower, and let's look a little bit back on the bridge and beautiful view to the castle, because it's just sunrise a moment ago, or actually the sunrise was 5:01, so it's already half an hour ago, but still the light is behind me. And let's look at the statue of Charles Bridge. So as I told you, Charles Bridge had 4 wives. The one today with him is his 3rd wife, Anna Svitnická. And this is his statue from 1348. Yes, where the Charles University was founded, so it's remembering another foundation, not of the bridge, but of the university. And it's also the reason why there are 4 ladies under him, and they are not his wives, but the faculties of university. The right one holds a book of Bible, so it's a faculty of theology. This girl, she's holding the book, maybe, I think it's too small, but she's holding another book, which is Corpus Juris, so faculty of law. The 3rd girl is holding the book of Platon. We can read it on a side, Platon, so it's philosophy faculty. And the last one,
chtěl bych poděkovat všem obětavým lidem, kteří se po celá staletí starali o Karlův most. A v případě, že mu bylo tak se ho podařilo vlastně opravit. Chtěl bych poděkovat Muzeu Karlova mostu a převozníku pražskému Zdeňku Bergmanovi za neutuchající osvětu, a to nejen v souvislosti tady s tou dnešní významnou akcí, ale i s tím, že tu osvětu dělá spoustě událostí po celý kalendářní rok. A chtěl bych poděkovat také výtvarníkům Karlova mostu, kteří
look at the bridge and the beautiful view to castle, to little town, to Petřín Hill, Petřín Watchtower, and so on. So early morning in Prague, a little bit different morning. When I was coming actually to the bridge this morning, something in between 4 and 5, the city was not that empty as I expected. It was not the same as in lockdown, but it reminded me of it. So empty city. But some young people coming late out of the night spent in the pubs, bars, clubs. So it was actually pretty busy. So I'm only waiting if there's gonna be what on program was promised to be some nice night fight or something like this. So let's see if it's going to happen. Otherwise, thank you all of you who have joined me after all the troubles that I have to restart the whole stream. And I will show you. There is one beautiful view to the castle from here. Usually it's in May because there are tulips. But this year they also put another flowers here. So let's hope you will like this view as well. Yeah, this is my favorite view when the flowers are in bloom. In May it's tulips, now some yellowish and orange. This is quite beautiful as well.
Bych vás všechny rád pozdravil a chtěl bych za město Belmary předat tomuto vzácnému okamžiku dar. Jsou jim opět vejce, která jsme kdysi přinesli na tuto stavbu.
The mayor of the city of Velvary, because all the cities around Prague were asked to bring raw eggs. Yeah, because the bridge and Gothic, especially the cathedral as well, they use the raw eggs to keep the stones, the sand together. So they use the raw eggs. But this is the mayor of Velvary, and from this city, they kind of made a mistake. And they haven't brought the raw eggs, but the hard-boiled eggs.
Plnou nůši velvarských vařených vajec, tak se dosyta nejeste a
hard-boiled eggs again. You can see them on his back, so we can have it in the morning.
Děkujeme za vejce i za proslov. A já jenom dodám, že v průběhu akce bude tady v kavárně Karlova mostu připraveno občerstvení, takže budou tam k mání vajíčkové speciality belvarského vaječňáku a belvarských vajec na tvrdovaření.
So in the Museum of Charles Bridge we can have, someone was swimming in the river, looks like. Okay, so in the museum it's going to be eggnog and the raw eggs, and we can visit it for free just this morning before the 10 o'clock.
Velmi zajímavé věci. Teď si vypřejeme v programu chvilku oddechu vzácných hostů, také dopřejeme chvilku oddechu a poprosím středověkou kapelu Bundy, aby nám navodila takovou tu pravou atmosféru, jak to tehdy vypadalo. Poprosím o vystoupení a myslím si, že je to kapela, která si sama staví středověké nástroje, sajdy za tím obrazení.
They're cute.
Kapelníkem Štěpán Přenosil a Petr Kávoda a Klídě Pecháče.
And so now it's going to be music. So not the night show, but the music show. And these people, they are building their own the guards are going, leaving already the place. And the king's still here. Now behind the ropes because they closed it behind me and I'm inside. Yeah. But anyway, this is going to be the end. So just enjoy the music, and I will say bye in a moment. I will make it out. Oh. So, I hope you have enjoyed it, despite all the falling down of live stream. And I hope you enjoy Prague in this morning, the Charles Bridge with the sunset, the castle, the music, the Charles IV, horses. A beautiful day, and hopefully see you on better circumstances. Hopefully without this falling down. Absolutely no idea what's happening because anyway, see you hopefully soon.